doing a compare between the Big Dippers on the left, the HB Bombers on the right. Here's some numbers. And so the skis on the left are actually my favorite. I just got them mounted up and I hadn't skied them in about 8 years. Well, I've made like 15 pairs of these things. This is the pair I have right now. They are pintail, so they just taper with no side cut. And they are super duper fun. Just look at that pintail. They go from like 140, 140 to 130 in the tail. So I did a run in the HB Bombers yesterday, which is right here, and we see how the skis are responding and chattering around. These things are they're both 130 in the tail, but these are traditional side cut, fairly stiff, and just kind of getting bucked around quite a bit. Fast and chattery. This is just right down the Hog's Back edge there. I think it's called Hog's Back, right above top of 4. And then we're going to jump over to the Big Dippers, which are totally different. And these things, it's every time I get on them, I'm like, oh yeah, these things are the best. So they got no side cut. I call it the infinite side cut because it's no side cut. But they're instantly going faster, smoother, with less bucking around. And you can always just sit on the tails. I shouldn't say sit on the tails, but you just kind of, the sweet spot is when you crush down through the heels versus a traditional side cut. You push kind of the balls of your foot, and it brings the ski around. If you do that with these, they won't come around, so you gotta make them do what you want to do, but they won't do something you don't want them to do. So this is the first time getting them down north face. So, first time in here for the year. I kind of know what's coming in here, but hadn't been in here. I don't know. It's fun. Let these skis kind of like room to start running, and as we go, we'll kind of stop. Oh, look at that! Perfectly parallel, so easily. Going fast. I think it's going to drop down to 50% here. And then point out where I am doing a little initiation turn. You know, kind of stepping. It's like a step motion. You're kind of laterally stepping. Not to say, well, that was in the air. But you're constantly trying to drive them parallel. As the pitch does a major change right here, and the snow's most likely going to change for the harder. This is coming up right underneath the tram lift line. And this is running 75%, I think. But we come up to a couple bumps, and just talking about staying 50-50 or 40-60 on your feet. Coming right into this one. Look how wide my feet got blasted, but your uphill leg got sucked into the 80% of the weight. You know, you got to be ready to be riding that heel inside uphill edge. Save yourself if you have to. The beauty about these skis, though, with the pintail, if ever in doubt, just slam into the tail. Bam! Slam that tail. You can pull out of anything. So this is that section, not slowed down. I don't know, it's my first time in here.
Yeah, me too.
Won't bore you with the rest of the run because my legs got pretty tired right after this.